Yeah, now see the knapsack problem. Okay, yeah, now see what is knapsack problem. This is very important concept, knapsack problem, because both third, second and third unit, the same topic is there. That is nothing but a fractional knapsack problem. I will tell you what is it, everything, and before going the fractional knapsack problem, we want to know what is knapsack problem. Okay, it's nothing but it's like a bag. Okay, when knapsack means it is like a bag. Okay, we have to place the for example, consider if you are going for a planning for your tour, means in that what you will do, you have to pack your things in your backpack. Okay, yeah, same thing here also. Okay, the items to be placed in knapsack such that weight limit not exceeded. Okay, nothing but for example, if you are planning for a tour, means what happen, you are packing your entire things in your backpack. Okay, the backpack will hold some much amount only, some much amount of weight only. Okay, that's the thing they are mentioning here, weight limit not exceeded. If you put over clothes or over things as means in your backpack, what happens, it will be broken, like that will otherwise it will be damaged. Okay, the same concept here also. So items to be placed in knapsack such that weight limit not exceeded. That is what a knapsack. Okay, knapsack problem, we have to solve this one. Okay, how the weight limit not exceeded, like that you have to solve this one. That is what. Okay, let's see what are the things as everything and all. Okay, yeah, see knapsack, there are two different methods are there. First one, see in fraction, this is 0/1 knapsack problem, and then fractional knapsack problem is there. Okay, a fractional knapsack problem is completely from greedy method. Okay, a 0/1 knapsack problem is dynamic programming method. From dynamic programming it can be solved, this one. Okay, but this one is greedy method. Okay, you have to consider this one. Okay, greedy method, this one is greedy method, and this one is dynamic programming. Okay, well, suppose they will ask what is difference between these two, means you have to explain this one. This one is greedy method, this one is dynamic method. Okay, but both are knapsack problem only. It is a fractional one, it is a knapsack problem. Okay, yeah, see here fractional knapsack problem, we have see 0/1, that means nothing but 0 means not taking the particular item, 1 means we are taking that particular items in our backpack, like that. Okay, a fractional means it like a point will be there. Okay, 0.4, 0.5, like that will be there, but here only integer is there. Okay, 1, 2, like that will be there. Okay, well, let's see deeply in the problem. Okay, see the difference between these two items are indivisible. If you that is, you cannot break on item, either you can take or not take an item. That means we can't divide the particular items. Okay, whether we can take completely that items or not. Okay, like that. Okay, and solved with dynamic programming approach. I have already told no dynamic programming professional, and I see here items are divisible. That means we are breaking that items. Okay, divide by 2, like that will be happens. You can take any fraction of an item. Okay, fraction of an item, I will tell you. Fraction means here they are saying the frequency. Okay, and solve with a greedy approach. Let's see deeply about this problems and that. Okay, yeah, first one I am taking the fractional knapsack problem, that two from greedy. Okay, greedy method, fractional knapsack problem. Let's see, there are steps is there. Okay, for solving this one, given a list of n object, that means items. Okay, why n item is there. Okay, see capacity of knapsack we are taking, it has m value. Okay, we are mentioning here m. Okay, capacity means how whole that backpack will balance the things and all. Okay, that's the thing here, m. Okay, third one is each object, that is we are each object we are mentioning the object has I. Okay, that is items, no, so we are representing I with respect to I power I. Okay, as a weight W of I and a profit, that means weight. Okay, well, items have a weight, particular weight, no, that one W of I, and profit, see P of I we are mentioning here. See the condition is there, weight of I greater than 0, almost greater than 0, and then P of I see greater than 0, both are greater than 0. Okay, yeah, in the greedy knapsack problem the items can be broken into smaller pieces, but in 0/1 problem the items cannot be broken. Okay, that's a very important one. See, if a fraction of xi where xi implies 0 to 1 items of an object, that means up to that value. Okay, yeah, objective of the algorithm is to maximize profit. Okay, our goal is to finding the maximum profit. Okay, maximum profit எதுவோ அதுதான் we are going to find this one here. This is what the objective of the knapsack problem. Okay, fractional knapsack problem, this is very very important one. Okay, for what purpose we are going this algorithm means maximize profit. Okay, maximum profit, for that purpose we are going for this problem. Okay, you have to write this entire step. It's very very easy. What are the objects and how we represent the capacity, and what is the weight, and what is the profit, what are the conditions, how the knapsack problem will be done. Okay, for what purpose we are going for this one. Okay, that is maximize profit. Okay, yeah, see the pseudocode of for greedy fractional knapsack. Okay, why I am representing greedy means because it is completely based on greedy technique, but 0/1 fractional knapsack problem is based on dynamic programming. Oh, so that's why I am representing here. See the profit 1 to n terms, weight 1 to n terms, and xi up to 1 to n, and comma m. M is nothing but that is a capacity. Okay, see the pseudocode for fractional knapsack problem. See, that is an algorithm. Okay, yeah, for I 1 into 1 to n. Okay, see I terms, that is an object 1 to n. I'm going for that one. See, do p of I slash w of I, that is nothing but profit of I slash weight of I. Okay, and then third step is nothing but sort decreasing order. We are going to sort the values in a decreasing order, and then see I equal to 1 while weight less than m. Okay, initially weight equal to 0 ma, then less than capacity of the entire items. Okay, entire backpack or knapsack, like that. Okay, that is a m here, and there are giving the functions. Okay, steps is there. See, if weight plus w of I less than or equal to m, x of I equal to 1. Okay, thus I will explain in your problem. Okay, this is what the steps of pseudo fractional knapsack problem. Okay, let's go for the problem, and then you can understand this, how it can be how it will be working in that problem. Okay, yeah, before that I want to tell you one more thing, that is that nothing but there are so many methods are there. Okay, there are so many methods are there for solving fractional knapsack problem. Okay, let's first discuss what are the methods are there, and then we go for the problems and all. Okay, yeah, best method. Okay, yeah, greedy technique means it is nothing but we have to find the optimal solutions. That is, the optimal solution means nothing but that is a basic one. Okay, best solution, sorry, basic one, not best solution. We are going to find the best solution here, because the same problem will have so many solutions. That is, we call more than one feasible solution will be there. Okay, but our goal is to find the optimum solution. So how we can represent how we can find the optimal solutions in the fractional knapsack problem. Okay, yeah, let's see, these are the questions here. Okay, see, object 1 2 3 up to 7 objects I have. Profit, they will give everything in question. For profit, weight, everything they will give. Okay, profit and weight for each object will be there. Okay, see here, weight I'm, and n equal to 7, n term, see here 7. Okay, yeah, let's see everything. Okay, I'm going for the first method. Okay, see, this is method 1. I'm going for the method 1. See, go for maximum. Okay, we have to go for the maximum terms. Okay, see, 3, I am going for the object 3. Okay, that means nothing but I am choosing the maximum profit here. Okay, which one is maximum? That profit I am choosing here. Maximum one. First one is 15, that is 3. Third object, I am choosing third object. Second one, that is 10. So I am choosing second object. And then the 15, 10, then 8. 8 means that is fifth object. Okay, for fifth object, before that. Yeah, before that 9 will be there, sorry, before that 9 will be there. So I am writing 6 equal to 9, and then 5 equal to 8. Okay, after that 4, Okay, 4, that is for 4, that is 7 profit, that is 4, I am writing 4. Like that it will be goes on. Okay, by 7, and then after that 5 will be there. Okay, like that it will be goes on. I will tell you how we will be represented here. First I am going with the profit in maximum order. Okay, going the profit in maximum order. What happens, choosing the maximum profit. Okay, first of all I am choosing the maximum profit, and then see the weight. Okay, 15, for 15, see, for object 3 we have object 3, that is profit 15, and weight is 5. Okay, the way, see here, weight is 5, I am writing here 5. Okay, see the maximum weight. Okay, that is the capacity. Okay, the maximum weight, that is m value, see here, what is it, 15. Okay, well, the capacity becomes 15. Okay, yeah, see, capacity becomes 15. Okay, capacity becomes 15 here. So I am see, already 5, the object 3 we have the weight 5. Okay, so I am minusing here. Okay, well, m total, m minus wij. Okay, that is already total weight is 15 is there. I am minusing. If 5 minus means what happens, 10, the 10 remaining 10 is there, m equal to 10 value is there. Okay, after that second object, the profit is 10 and weight is 3. Okay, now I am minusing with, already 10 is there, now I am minusing this weight. Okay, what happens, remaining weight becomes 7. Okay, and then same thing, see, 6, 9 and 3. Okay, so already 7 is there, now I am minusing with 7 with 3. Okay, what happens, it becomes 4. Okay, yeah, 5, 8, for that we have weight 1. Okay, that is 4 minus 1, I have 3. Okay, 3 weight is there, balance 3 weight is there, remaining weight from the total capacity. After that, see here 3. Okay, here 3 weight is there. Okay, see, all what is the value of 4 for fourth object, what's the value? See here, for fourth object we have the value has 4. Okay, weight 4, but we have only 3 weight is the remaining, only 3 weight, 3 weights is the 3 items only we can hold in backpack. Okay, what happens, but we have the 4. Okay, weight, total weight is for a fourth object becomes 4. So how we can write it? Okay, only we are taking the 3 values, and what is it, only we are taking the 3 values, not the 4 values. So what happens, how we can write means, we are 3/4. Okay, because we are taking only the 3 values, so I can represent it like this, c/4. Out of 4 I am writing only 3, so that I can be represented here in profit. In profit I am mentioning like the 7 into 3/4, so it becomes 24/4. Okay, 21 divided by 4. Okay, instead of 4 I am writing 3. Okay, yeah, see, 3 minus 3, 0, it becomes 0, total weight becomes 0. Now I solved the problem. Okay, this is one method. Okay, I am going for the maximum profit and weight. Okay, see here in this case, see, 3/4, that is continuous, it is in the fraction form, so this what the name. Okay, fractional knapsack problem, 3/4. Instead of 4 I am taking only the 3 weight equal to 3. So what happens, it becomes in a fraction form, so likewise the problem can be solved here. Okay, see, 3 minus 3, that is 0. Hereafter there is no weight, no capacity is there, there is no space is there for in the backpack, so the, see here, that is a 0, the problem is solved here. Okay, now see, maximum profit, we have to find the maximum profit here. Our goal is to find maximum profit, so we are adding this 15, 10, 8, 9, everything and all. What's the value? See, 47.25. This is one method. Okay, this is one method for solving the knapsack problem, fractional knapsack problem. Okay, this is first method, going for maximum one. Okay, next see the second method. How the second method would be there? See, this is method 2. Okay, yeah, see, object 1, 2, 3, like that will be there, profit and weight. Okay, now here I am going for the minimum weight. Okay, minimum weight, I am going for the minimum weight. There I am going for maximum weight, here minimum weight. Okay, yeah, see, minimum 1. Okay, minimum values. Okay, minimum profit, sorry, minimum profit. See, 5, 10, 15, 7, 8, 9, 4 is there. See, 5 is the minimum one, first object, 1, 5, 1. Okay, first you write the profit and then you will write it weight and all. Okay, 5, next 8, Yo, sorry, ma. I'm going for the minimum weight. Okay. Yeah, correct. Minimum weight. I'm going for the minimum weight. There, I'm going for the maximum weight here. See? Yeah, here also maximum weight. Okay, wow, maximum weight. See, maximum weight means here 5, 4, 1, 3, 2. Like that, it will goes on. Okay. Yeah, same here. Minimum weight. I'm choosing the minimum weight here. So see 1. First one 1, 3, 5. There is 2, 1 is there, 1, 1. First object, fifth object. And 3, 5. 3, 4, 5. 3, 3. There, 2, 3 is there. And then 2, 2, 3, 3. And then 4, 5. Like that will be arranged. Okay. Based on the minimum weight, I am going to arrange these one. Okay. Yeah, now come to the weight. Okay. See the capacity here means. See here the same capacity here, that is 15. Okay, wow, same capacity 15. See the initial 15 minus 1, that is this weight I am minusing here, it becomes 14. After that 14 minus 1, 13. Now 13 is there. 13 minus 2, 11. And see 11 minus 3, it becomes 8. After that 8 minus 3. Okay, what happens? It 5. Okay, and then 5 minus 4, what happens? 1. Okay, see for third object. Okay, third object 15 profit is there. 15 profit is there, but weight is 5. Okay, actual weight is 5. Okay, but I'm not write here 5 because I have only the weight. Remaining weight la I have only balance one only value. Okay, I have only one value, so I want to subtract it. Okay, so 1 minus pannuna, how, which one minus means I got the value 2, 0. That means one value. If I minus 1 means only I got the value has 0 with 1. Okay, so I'm taking only one value, only one value, or the one number. I am minusing this one. Okay, 1 minus 1, that becomes 0, but balance 4 is there. Okay, so for that I am writing here I 1, that is 5. Instead of 5 total weight, I am taking only one value. Okay, so I am write it in a fraction form. See, I am not writing 5 here, adding 5, so only 1. Okay, I am mentioning 1. Okay, 1 by 5, that means I am taking only one value, not a 5. Okay, so 1 minus 1, it becomes 0. Okay, see, I am multiplying here 15 slash 5, that becomes 3. Okay, now adding all the profit here because I want to find the maximum profit. Okay, maximum profit. Okay, see how the profit becomes 46. Okay, in first method, that is first method, we got the value has 47.25, but here we got 46. Okay, these and all we call it as feasible solution. Okay, this one method we got the answer, this feasible solution, it is also a feasible solution. Okay, with this one we call it as feasible solution. Okay, 46, like that will be there. Yeah, let's see another one method. This is the method 2 based on minimum weight. Okay, well, this is method 2. Okay, now see the method 3. Okay, from that you can understand it. Now see the next method, that is method 3. Okay, how this is based on? This is based on fraction method. Okay, well, I have told no in the algorithm pi slash wi. I have told no that one, the same method. In pseudocode and all we have no. Yeah, in pseudocode. See, in the pseudocode we have this one only. Pi slash w of I, the same process here. Okay, pi slash w of I, that is nothing but I am fractioning it, power I, 5 slash 1, that is 5, 10 slash 3, 3.3, 15 slash 5, 3, 7 slash 4, that is 7 slash 4, 1.75, if I 6, like that I am fractioning this p slash w, that is profit slash weight. Okay, see here objects are there, profit, weight, remaining weight, like that you can put object. See, I am going for the fraction part. See, fraction part is there, no ma, 5, 3.33, 1.78, 3, 4, like that will be there. See, I am going here for the fifth object. See, that is 8, and then 5, sort decreasing order. Okay, see, based on the decreasing order I am going for this. Here that means decreasing order means maximum to minimum. Okay, see here 8 is maximum, and then after 8 5, and then after 5, and then 4 3 3 3.3, like that it will be goes on. Okay, see, based on this decreasing order, sort decreasing order is there, the same method. Okay, and the method la da porom. See, after doing fraction method we have to go for sort decreasing order. That means maximum to minimum value. Okay, 8 la irundha minimum value. See, 8 5, see 8 is there in fifth object. Okay, and then 5, that is 1. See, this 1 we got the profit as 1 5. Okay, next one is, see, 4, that is seventh object. First one we are writing 8 5. Okay, second one, see, 1 5, and third one, see, second object, that is 3.3. Yeah, I will explain you this. See, 5 8 1. Okay, 15 minus 1 14, 14 minus 1 13, like that it will be goes on. Same method, but see here the value becomes 51. So this is what the best method, ma. See, the same method only, but we are choosing first one maximum weight, minimum weight. Now here ratio method. Okay, that's very important here. 5 8, the object is 5 8, and 1 we are substituting here. Yeah, next one, see, yeah, 4/2. Sorry, I have written, see here 4/2 I have written here. See, 4/2 na 2 the varum. So first one 8 I have written now 8 1, that is fifth object. Second one, see, that is 5. Okay, 1 5, that is I have written now 1 5 1. Okay, third one, see, that is 3. Okay, third one பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 3 எழுதணும். ஓகேவா, ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஒன் எழுதியாச்சு, செகண்ட் ஒன் எழுதியாச்சு, தேர்ட் ஒன் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 3 எழுதணும். தட் இஸ் எய்தர் வி கே 3.3. ஓகேவா, 3 விட 3.3 இஸ் பிக்கர் ஒன். ஸோ வி ஆர் ரைட்டிங் 3.3 அண்ட் தென் 3 எழுதுகிறோம். ஓகே, 3.3 மீன்ஸ் 10 2. ஓகே, சி 10 2 3.3. Okay, 3.3 we can that is weight here, but we are comparing based on the ratio methods. After 3.3 we can write this two. Okay, 15 5, that is third object, and then 9 3, that is sixth object. Okay, and then at last we got the answer has 4 2. Okay, based on the ratio method P/I/WI we got the value has 51. Okay, see, now compare the previous methods. Okay, well, compare the previous method. See, from method 1. Okay, yeah, method 1 maximum weight. Okay, based on maximum weight we got the value has 47.25. From method 2, okay, from method 2 we based on minimum weight we got the value has 46. But based on the fraction methods, okay, fraction methods, see, we got based on the Pi/WI we got the value as 51. Based, see, the three methods, we which one is maximum, that is fraction method is maximum, so it is the optimal solution. Okay, but this one we call it as optimal solution. Okay, like this way the fractional problem can be solved. Okay, this is what very important. Okay, fractional problem. Yeah, in book they will give like this. Okay, the question will be like this: for a given set of items and knapsack capacity, that is m here 60, and find optimal solution for fractional by using greedy approach. Items, weight, value will be given like this. Okay, you have to solve this one. Okay, same method only. Before that you have to items, weight, value, ratio, that is Pi/WI. Okay, yeah, this method. Value means nothing but here profit. Okay, was 60 Pi. Okay, it's nothing but profit. 35/5, that is 6. 40/5 4 10 4. Okay, That's the thing here. 45, 15, 3, 77, 22, 35, 90, 25, 3.6, like that will be there. So see here, that is the ratio part is the first one. Pi slash Wi is the first step. Okay, second step, see, sort items on basis of ratio in increasing order. That means increasing to decrease order. Okay, maximum to min values we are arranging this one. Okay, that's the thing here. I6, 4, 3.6, 3.5, 3.3. Okay, that is I means nothing but the items. Okay, I1, I2, I3, I4, I5. That's the thing here. Okay, I4, I5, like that will be there. That's the thing they are mentioning here. Okay, next see, share putting items in the knapsack. We are putting the items in knapsack. That means nothing but what I have done here. Okay, what I have done here, the same process. Okay, but heading only differ. Been remaining weight in a knapsack in backpack. How much weight is there for putting these items? Okay, that's the thing here. See, in knapsack, items in knapsack. See, initially it becomes 0. Initially 0 இருக்கும். It be cost also 0. After that, if I add a fifth object, that is fifth weight, means what happens, it becomes initially 0, it becomes 55. Okay, already the weight is 60. இப்போ நான் fifth object add பண்ணும்போது what happens, that is 6. For 6 we have 5 weight. Okay, 5 weight. So 60 minus 5, 55 will be there. Okay, next I am going for fourth object. Fourth object we have the weight 10. Okay, we have the weight 10. So I am minusing this one. 10 minus remaining weight, 55 minus 10, 45. And then for the actual weight is 45. For see here, next object, see, 3.6, that is fifth object. Fifth object I have 25. Okay, I'm minusing 45 minus 25, it becomes 20. After that, 20 remaining weight is there. Okay, next one is 3.5, that is fourth object. See, 22 is there, but actual weight is only 20 is there. So I am taking only 20. That is 20. That is 22. Out of 22, I am taking only 20. That means 20 minus 20, it becomes 0. Okay, va? Yeah, I am solving like this fraction method. This is what the fraction method, ma. Okay. Yeah. In question and all, they will give like this method only. You have to solve like this. It is nothing but fractional knapsack problem. Okay, wow. This is very, very important. It is based on greedy method. Okay. Yeah. Whatever we have done in the steps, no, that the same thing repeating here. Okay. Yeah, that's all.